Ezra 10, 23 through 24. Let me just say that. Ezra 10, 23 and 24. I'm gonna make sure. Of the Levites, Jobadiah, Shalma, Kala, that is Keith. I can't pronounce these names. So these are Levites. This list is the name of Levites serving God. They were born to do this. This was their purpose. This is why what they were trained up to do from a child was to serve God. Of the singers, of the doorkeepers. I'm not going to name these names. I'm covering through verse 26. I don't know. But, so, this is the Levites called to keep the gate and called to sing. Ancient worship leaders, if you will. Today, worship leading isn't a calling, although there is families that train their kids up to do that, praise teams, worship families to do this. And it's what they did then. It was a time to where when you learned from your father as a son and trained under him to take his place when he passed away or retired. And the idea went to that with this. So the singers were trained by their father how to do the singing in the temple and everything, singing praises to God. This doesn't mean it had to be disingenuous, because it meant it should be, but they're the ones that do it. It also meant the gatekeepers. These were the ones in charge to keep the city clean, make sure those that are unclean are kept out, to keep the temple from having people go in it that shouldn't. Very important responsibility, because if these people didn't do their job, the whole thing would be tainted. Thankfully, we as Christians all should be praising God. Thankfully, we as Christians see ourselves as unclean, but can simply go to Him because He opened the gate for us all. Jesus.